What's the matter? Looking like your sticker is stuck on a floor somewhere. Did you go and make promises you can't keep? Well, when you break them, they break you right back. Amateur mistake, you can take it from me. They break you right back, break you right back. When I'm bent over, wishing it was over, making all variety of vows I'll never keep. I try to remember the wrath of the devil was also given him by God. I'd run the risk of losing everything, so all my things become nomadic. I'd run the risk, and just in case I might, so all my things and become the night. Oh, it's hard to believe it's even irrational for me. I'm cynical, a mess, untouched, dark and shameless. But I'd rather be alone than a stranger. You'd come visit me late at night. I'd rather wake up alone than be reminded of how it was a dream this time. I'd run the risk of losing everyone. I'd sail and say my phone was overboard. I'd run the risk, and just in case I might, the same every time I see someone new. I just think of you. Nothing I do can help it now. Guess I'll have to find that I'd rather be alone than a stranger. You'd come visit me late at night. I'd rather wake up alone than be reminded of how it was a dream this time. It was a dream this time. It was a dream this time. Okay, I'm finished now, and I kept my faith for long enough, and I hope I'm old and fairly sober if I'm let down. Maybe you keep me around for the constant affirmations while I scrounge for understanding and follow. I'll let you in and I'll let you tie the ribbon to my hair, just so that we could come back to this if we really cared. The morning gates stay open. If you had a thought that I'd be there, oh, I'd be there. No, we could use a break, because I can't feel my feet. Carried you all the way upstairs so you can sleep and I can think. Stand guard when I'm near, clinging on to everything you fear, keeping me close while
wildflower blooms, reaching into the clouds, ever young and ever growing, defying the hardest winds blowing. Time and again I've drawn her, ever since she was a golden-haired girl. Taken out by devotion, I still hear her sing by the ocean. Oh baby, don't you notice me, notice me? So ready to lose everything, everything for your love.
Every day I'm getting closer to you, but you never answer my song. I know love does not come easy, or there must be someone who hears me.
Oh baby, don't you notice me, notice me? So ready to lose everything, everything. Oh baby, don't you notice me, notice me? So ready to lose everything, everything for your love, for your love, your love. Now I water the ground in which she stands, and shield her from every storm. For if I don't, we might go under, forever bound asunder. No God above will wonder, what about us?
I can see you standing, honey, with his arms around your body, laughing but the joke's not funny at all. And it took you 5 whole minutes to pack us up and leave me with it, holding all this love out here in the hall. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore, so what am I defending now? You were my town, now I'm in exile, seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before.
like you'd get your knuckles bloody for me. Second, third, and 100th chances, balancing on breaking bridges. Those eyes add insult to injury. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. I'm not your problem anymore. So who am I offending now? You were my crown, now I'm in exile, seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out the side door.
So step right out. There is no amount of cry I can do for all this time. We always walked a very thin line. You didn't even hear me out. You never gave a warning sign. All this time, I never learned to read your mind. I couldn't turn things around, 'cause you never gave a warning sign.
Defending now, you were my town, now I'm in exile, seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out the side door.
So step right out. There is no amount of crying I can do for all this time. We always walked a very thin line. You didn't even hear me out. You never gave a warning sign. All this time, I never learned to read your mind.
talk about that yet. They've got shit inside those hearts. One day they'll have to repent. On Judgment Day they'll be glued right to the bed. And you'll look and tell me, baby, you remember what I said. I know who you are. You'll be fine. I know who you are, 'cause you're mine. There I saw you standing, must have been a holy light. 'Cause I can see and I can feel, but the color in your eyes is saying that my dreams come up empty. And I wash up on the shore, you would find me at the beach in every light, through every door, where the moon rocks like your father's walking with you at the board. You don't have to search when I know everything you're looking for. Oh, we can talk about it, just stare at the wall. But I think that you know better than what they think they are. Preliminary, no one is all they'll ever be. And how could you be no one? Everything to me. You're everything to me. You're everything to me. You're everything to me.
I just want to say I love you one more time. I love you. Goodbye.